All right, guys, so back to what I was talking about earlier. I completely forgot to put the pump into play in order to circulate everything. So here we are on the other side of the trailer. This is our little homemade, I guess, work area for the quarter-inch bypass, the proportioner, and the pump. So I need to first disconnect this inlet from the pump. To make things a little bit easier, I'm going to not do that first. I'm going to take this hose clamp off, worm gear, whatever you want to call it. Run her up a little bit. These hoses are a little bit older. They don't like to really rip off. They're not as soft and malleable as they once were, so we just give her a little bit of heat. Help soften everything up. And now that's popped off, I'm going to put it into our new hose connection here. I'm going to take a hose clamp. I know you're not seeing a lot of this, but I'm going to tighten her down. And then this is going to go, this end right here, it's going to go from our bucket of muriatic acid in, right? So now, put you down here. We're going to take this end off. That is the exit from our pump going to our hose reel. So I'm going to loosen up that hose clamp. Run her down a little bit. Give her a little heat because I'm sure she's in the same boat as the other one. And without absolutely wrecking my knuckles, pull towards, oh, okay, cool. That was nice. So now this is going to go hook up over here, and I will show you where over here is in a minute. So again, what we're going to have is from this line right here, it's going to be put over here into the bucket. That water is going to go through this hose into the pump, out of the pump, through this into the inlet of the coils right there. And now I'm going to set you back up on the other side here. Okay, so this hose is the one that's going to be pulling our mixture from the bucket into the 12-volt pump. Then this line right here is the one on the exit of the 12-volt pump going into the coils and then looping around all the way to this exit. And that should be one of our last steps, is hooking this up. Just have to grab my drill, put her on like so, cinch her down. All right, so now what we're going to do is add the muriatic acid to the water. And I want you to do it exactly how I said it. You're adding the muriatic acid to the water. Okay, I'm not a chemist, so I don't know how it works, but some sort of chemical reaction occurs if you add water to muriatic acid. It creates an explosion. And always, iPro, gloves, long sleeve shirt. All right, so again, 2 gallons of water, approximately, half gallon of muriatic acid. I do have water in the coils, so I'm going to add approximately 1 UGA more of muriatic acid just to kind of combat that here. right, that looks about good. And just a little forewarning, once this stuff starts reacting, right, it's going to smell awful. Straight sulfur and egg, just sulfur egg, just an absolute smell. Just give it a little mix. Now I'm going to go on the other side and fire up the pump, and then I can show you guys what we're working with. So now the pump's on. There's a bunch of air in the line, so I'm going to start slowly releasing that. And for this step, I'm going to show you guys now we're bleeding out some water. And once it starts going through, there's going to be a huge, huge change in the color to this. And that's everything reacting in the coil. So I'm just kind of half on the throttle right now. We're going to see a lot of air bursts here in a little bit. And I'm going to slow down so that way I'm not splashing everywhere. And there it is. Look at that. And immediately that smell just smacks you in the face. All right, so now what we're going to do is neutralize everything. I just threw a little bit of baking soda in here. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but this will be part one of the flush out here. The second one will just be regular water, and then rinse and repeat. Hopefully we get good results. Hey guys, Nick here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a comment and subscribe. It really helps our channel out. All we did was let that pH soak for a little bit, that pH neutral water I put on through there. Then we're just kind of letting it sit for about a day or two to see the results, see if anything comes back up. If you guys are interested in seeing the results, stay tuned. Other than that, hope you guys have a great day.